Right, time for the stag chili, but it's the bog standard classic beef one. Queen Kong, there is a full version on YouTube. Yeah, I'm going to work on the new fleshes tonight. And I hope we can do something for New Year's Eve to make up for last year's debacle. It'd be nice, even if I am at that shithole on New Year's Eve. So, but it'll be a lot quicker than before because I'll get to it as soon as I can. Even if I pick your mother up, like I said, to help you out. And then we'll call in at a place and ask them when the last door's out. We'll call in after you picked you up. So because I won't Scunthorpe, we'll call in and get it. If not, we'll have a dynamite hot stag chili New Year's Eve. That says a lot of fucking about. 2 tins. New Year's resolution. Arse transplant. I have noticed a lot on YouTube. A lot of them are like YouTube short videos. For a lot of them, you can tell they're basically a link to OnlyFans. A few names that stand out is Your Orbson, Kai Razy, K-I-A, not K-A-I. It's basically crazy but spelled Kai's in the name Kai. It's Coco Star, and one called Peachy Prime Summit. And they're all obsessed. Well, it's like it's the hashtag. Oh, there's another one, Coco Star, where they do like a mock-up of delivering like a burger to someone in the car park. But they go, oh, you had these cream nuggets? Yeah, would you like to fill my nuggets with your cream? What? Huh? What? Huh? Your Orbson and Kai Razy, another, they seem obsessed with these uni-wheel things that battery powered. So, you know, so you've got steps either side which you balance on, and but when you look at it, it's pretty OnlyFans. Because of the change in, I'm not sure. So we'd like to go to the bank on the Saturday, but the problem is, oh, that's because no one has to at Scunthorpe if we need to go to the bank. But you see, the big Tesco, the big Asda at Doncaster doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get more stock. Every time we've been there, they've been short of bacon potatoes, been short of bananas. But the Asda last week there was no Carlsberg, no Carlin, it was on special offer, and there was only one box of plenty of Carlsberg, I think, at Tesco and Gallagher Retail Park, but there was one. No, there wasn't. There was one box of Carlsberg which had at the end was missing, but there was no cans missing, and they were pretty low on Carlin and Carlsberg. That were Thursday. But we're shopping this. Where's my bloody...
24th of February 1989, United Airlines Flight 811 was making its way from Los Angeles in America to Sydney in Australia.
Playlist.
The disaster and the hundreds of deaths which result.
I'll start to pray. Got my one now.
By the destruction of New York City.
Yeah, so
Trade Center.
I've decided not to rule out New Year's Eve. Even if I met that shithole, I'm sure we can organise something where we can collect something from Eppie's Grill.
A suite of buildings
So we're not waiting for the bloody
consisting of both retail
man to turn up from wherever. So if you want to do New Year's Eve, whether if it's not like last time where I picked you up about 8-9 o'clock, we can do it. But we'll simply organise it with Eppie's Grill. I'll ring up in advance and say, look, we're gonna, what's the latest time we can ring to place an order and come and collect it. Because that means we don't have to wait for a delivery van driver, and then we can, pick it up. So it'd be nice to, because I don't know obviously if your current beau, if their shift falls on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day or not, you see, because obviously he's going to be working New Year's Day. I don't really matter if it's on nights, but then again, it's getting back to school, isn't it? Because there'll be no transport on New Year's Day. Well, there'll be taxis, but there'll be an arm and a leg on New Year's Day. So it all depends how her shift pattern falls. Because obviously, if she's coming to yours, either way, New Year's Eve will be a Sunday service, and New Year's Day there'll be no public transport on at all, apart from private taxis, and they'll be like. So we'll work on New Year's. I'm hoping you can make up for last year. I'd like us to have a nice little hurrah. I'll shoot straight from Selby and get to you as soon as I can. Like I said, we'll get it from Eppie's Grill, pick it up, save delivery charge and fucking about. And I kind of work out the fleshes from now on, but I was looking forward to it because I waited 7 weeks for the last one, so I moved out of the way so you could have your second date at the end of August, and then next week would have been back on track again. But hopefully you'll be a bit more communicative next week. It's been one-way traffic this week, apart from your only time you've been able to type out a word, oh, can't do it next week, I've got a lot of outgoings. Be a bit more communicative, for fuck's sake. A basic hello now and again won't do any harm. But let's check my chips. No. So yeah, I'll work out the fleshes. Let's not dismiss New Year's Eve, even if it's a later start, like not last year but the year before. We'll have a better arrangement as regarding. And if you want, I can pick up your mother, saving a taxi fare. I mean, I can't see any fare on that, because it'll probably be a little bit dearer on New Year's Eve. Not as much as New Year's Day. And we'll gladly take her back, saving a taxi fare. But we'll leave that till later, so you can work it out.